time, but with you, yeah, it's lame time.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Here's Avery Williams on the return. Things going well so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. Second down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Here's second and 5. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 7 and an Eagle first down.
Hurts on first down. He rolls to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, kid, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Trying again, following the sack. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Eagles.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Falcons get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
The second down pass intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Brings up second and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. From the 29. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Play action, here's Penix. The left side is caught by Pitts. This one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Penix here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. So that brings up second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. It's Penix yet again. They'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this 4th down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And again, it's Penix. That one complete to Pitts. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get the game's first points here in the second. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Eagles nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. He's out in the clear. There he goes on the right side. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Jake Elliott.
Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. From the 24. We've got a screen to the running back. And here's another stop made right in the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
A loss of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 7.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons looking down a very long field. And the Birds put their dime package out there. 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. From the 31. It's a screen to Barkley. Has some daylight through the 40. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A gain of 14. And an Eagle first down.
First down throwing for Hurts. Setting up the screen. He's still going at the 30. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Eagles.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 21. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Dump off caught by his back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and
Hurts now from the gun.
the 13-yard line.
That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Complete out to the right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. It's Hurts once again. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Here's Agnew on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This It's going to come out to the 40-yard line. humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down. Penix working from the gun. Throw left side, complete. He won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Zach Bond with the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third down, it's Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here.
A gain of 7 and an Eagles first down.
Barkley trying this up the gut. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 3. He's got Devontae Smith. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hurts on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
It's a gain of 8, but it brings up 4th down.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. That's a short gain of 1. And the 4th down call pays off as they move the chain.
And an Eagle first down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They go to Barkley again. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got it at the 6. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They're going to run with Barkley. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Hurts to throw. They did it! He made the interception! And the Falcons have some new life in the 4th! There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Completed over the middle. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta.
28-yard line.
Falcons down by 7. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Throwing now. That one complete to Pitts. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he could take it to the house.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. From the gun, it's Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here he is to throw. And they take him down right along the 30. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
He'll look to throw it. Now try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he's able to take this one down to 25. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
That's another Falcons.
Back to throw. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. We've got a screen to the running back. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Williams on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Don't touch it. 180, 180. Hey.
Now Barkley. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. Hurts now from the gun. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Looking to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
From the jaws of defeat, they snatched this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. First throw of overtime now. It's a screen to Buckley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 21-yard line.
Play action. Hurts has it. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Connects on the crosser. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
4th down.
They'll go. Hurts. And this one's incomplete. That could be the shift, Brock, that decides this game. They turn it over on downs to begin overtime.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
A toss now to Robinson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
14-yard line.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Back at the 19-yard
Stay
line.
on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Staying with Robinson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. They'll run the draw with Robinson. And a good stop by the defense to limit this damage. They gave up 8, but they still forced this 4th down.
That's a case where defensively you've got to keep your eyes in the backfield and be ready if they go with that drop play. Even an extra second to react, well, it gives them room for a gain just like that.
And now the entire game rests on his next kick. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.